No, I think that's it. I think we've lost Tommy to the 80s. I'm not complaining. Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and I have the flu. Yes, that's why there was no stream last night, but it is Friday, and Tommy got up to do this, so therefore I have to pull my ass out of bed, take medicine, and I sound like this, but I'm still here. And, you know, worst thing that could happen. He dies. He dies. If I die, I die. Speaking of Khal Drogo, this is Survivor's Burning Heart. Now, Survivor was one of those bands during the 80s that wasn't metal, but they weren't pop. They were that power rock, similar to Journey. Masterful vocals with just enough guitar to make you go, sounds aggressive. But they had a lot of keyboards and they were played on the radio, and yeah, they were soft enough for movies. However, the movie that they were attached to was by far means not exactly soft. This song was the montage song for Rocky IV, which was Sylvester Stallone, all 5'0" of him, and Khal Drogo from Russia, or the USSR at the time, and 6'4", I think. It was ridiculous. Watching them stand in the ring together to box looked like a dad fighting his nephew. It was bad. It was really, really bad. So, but essentially, the things that we learned in this movie is that if you listen to Burning Heart or Hearts on Fire, either one of those two songs, while running through the snow in Siberia, being chased by KGB agents in a car, hauling an ox yoke on your shoulders in the snow, and lumberjack training, you too can defeat a giant Russian boxer who, foreshadowed in this movie, ironically was filled with steroids, which we now know is how the Soviet Union dominated for decades. Who knew? Well, apparently Rocky IV knew back in 1985. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to watch Tommy do this great this rendition of this song. Sorry if my voice and my cognitive functions aren't very good, but I'm on medicine myself. I'm not a boxer, nor will I pretend to be, but here I am. All right, here we go. Just remember, everybody, I was here with the flu. That's the level of commitment, okay? I showed up. So I'm so stupid. Here we go. Do it, Tommy. I was wondering, I'm sorry. I was wondering why whenever I was trying to find the picture, I was scrolling through the video. I wasn't listening to or watching it. Just kind of scrolled through the bottom here like this, trying to find a shot to start the video with, right? That opening shot. And I kept seeing there was a bass. I was like, man, Tommy's going to show off bass chops. And then I realized why. This song has literal don't, you know, like all those power rock songs had. And he had to show it off. Look, watch single note thump. Here we go.
Two words collide, revelations. It's a primitive clash, renting years of frustration. Bravely we hope against our hope. There is so much at stake. Seems of freedom, some against the road. Does the crowd understand? It's an east versus west. A man against man. Can any nation stand alone? In the burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for answers and unreachable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In a burning heart, unmistakable fire. In a burning heart. In the warrior's code, there's no surrender. Though his body says stop, his spirit cries never. Deep in our soul, crying ember knows it's you against you. It's the paradox that drives us on. It's a battle of will in a heat of attack. It's the passion that kills. The victory's yours alone. In a burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for answers and unreachable thirst.
I have a question. And this is normally a question that I have for like Leo Maracchioli reactions. The guitar solo on this song is not evident, or the original. Will Tommy do a Tommy level solo for this song? Put his own spin on it, or will he stay to the original cover? It's a question I want to ask because this is one of those songs that has sort of a guitar solo, but not really. It's like 3 notes and they just reiterate it over and over again in a slow build. Will Tommy do something beyond it? Who knows? I mean, Tommy's capable. We all know that. Technically, I think other than the drums, he's playing every instrument on this cover. Keyboards, keyboards, bass, guitar. I mean, he's got it all covered. So let's go.
In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In a burning heart, unmistakable fire. In a burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for answers and unreachable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In a burning heart, unmistakable fire. In a burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for answers and unreachable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire.
There we go.
In the burning heart.
All right. So I guess England. Holy let's not do that again. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I think Tommy has a different approach to doing covers than most people. He modernizes them. He doesn't try to change them too much. He adds more guitar to it, a little bit more heavy lift to give it a more modern metal feel. And he stayed within the parameters of the original arrangement, even in the guitar solo in the mid before the reprisal chorus, where he did that 3-chorded step up. He did a little frill before coming back into the reprisal chorus. But then he just went off to really, as the song faded out, he really just put his own stamp guitar-wise on it, just really kind of went off, which does 2 things. And I talk about this a lot on Leo Maracchioli covers I do, is that Leo does great respect sticking to the original as much as possible, and then doing something midway or towards the end that makes it his own. Tommy does that here too. It's where you say, you know what, Survivor, this is your song, and we're going to pay homage to it proper, but I am going to do a few things here and there, and that's what makes it a proper cover. And I think that's why people gravitate towards Tommy's covers, and of course Leo's stuff. Tommy has the ability to play all the instruments, similar to Leo. The difference is Tommy is a world-class vocalist in that power metal, power rock, 80s shoot to the sky level. And Leo knows he's not, and that's okay. But together, between Sweden and Norway, I think you got it covered. You know, I don't see anybody doing covers, just two guys doing covers as good as these two. There are some amazing cover artists. David Michael Frank is out there. We've seen so many people do amazing covers, but there's just something about the instrumentation and the vocalism that both these guys do that just kind of blows it away. And I appreciate it. Hey, everybody, thank you for joining me today. I'm sorry I don't sound very good, and I'm sorry I'm kind of out of it, but I could not miss being here. I was determined to make it because, hey, Tommy's here, so how can I not be, right? All right. Get out of here. I hope I feel better. Everyone, stay safe, stay well, try not to get ill, please. The flu sucks. And with that, thank you, Tommy. We'll see all of you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.